Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and today we're discussing my new and luxury purchases. So before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. So let's hop directly into the video. So I am starting off with luxury accessories because that is the most exciting part. But I also have some new fragrances and homewares like candles and room sprays that I want to discuss with you guys because I'm just starting to kind of foray into the bougie candles and the more luxury room sprays. So anyways, let me stop chatting and do the first thing. So this isn't a proper unboxing, but this is the first time that I have made a purchase from Burberry. I went to the store in Las Vegas, what is that? Las Vegas, and I got something that's been on my luxury wish list for years, and that is a traditional Burberry checkered scarf. So I went with the oversized version. I felt like I've been wanting to get one of these, and I went to get the like original size, but it's so small. And you know, this is already kind of a plain or basic piece, and I just felt like I needed a little bit more drama. So this one is great. It's oversized. It's cashmere, of course. We love cashmere. Just the overall essence of cashmere elevates your life. It just does. Don't argue with me about this. So look how huge this thing is. It is amazing. I have not really gotten my wear out of this yet because I just bought it a month ago, 6 weeks ago, and I live in California. So it's been rainy, hasn't been super duper cold, but as we get into the colder months and as I travel, I'm gonna double this as like a poncho, a blanket, just a cozy up vibe. Like, it's huge. So I'm gonna open this up so you can see, but I'll have this for years. I'm so excited to have gotten this piece. Look at it, it's just going. It's just still going, and it's going. Look how long this is. Look how long this is. And this was in half. I have this in half. I shouldn't be this excited about this, but I am. So there we go. And I have a hack on how you can get $120 off of this. This is from the actual Burberry store. It has to do with an Amex, and we'll talk about that later, maybe in another video. Do y'all want like a reasons to get the American Express Platinum card? I feel like I want to do like a finance type video and how like I afford luxury or how I do my luxury purchases. Let me know below because I think I'm gonna do that next. We'll see. Let's move on. So next up, I have really been into Coach lately. You know, Coach has been having a moment for the past few years. So I went in there and I was looking for like some chunky boots anyways, and they just happened to have some. So Coach is still a very nice brand. You can go in there and get like some really nice, let me just pull these out of the box. Go look at these. Okay, so I was on the fence of like I wanted to get some what are they called? Not Vans. Who is it? Doc Martens. I was considering getting some Doc Martens because they're a vibe and they're casual, they're chunky, they're giving me what I need. But then I came across these, and they're these great leather Coach chunky combat boots. I love a good combat boot because it's just a vibe. It's like effortless, it's casual, but it makes a statement still. And you know, chunky boots are always in. These are so lightweight. I'm trying not to touch the bottom because gross. They're so lightweight, they're so well made, and these are my first pair of like Coach boots. And then as long as you go in there and aren't getting like their branded stuff, because they have these with like the little C's all over them, and I was gonna say they're hideous, they're actually kind of cute, but we're not doing that. But these in black, I think they're such a moment. I absolutely love these. And so yeah, what do you guys think about it? They're insanely comfortable. So we got those. Next up, aren't we all in love with MFK fragrances? So I opted to get Gentle Fluidity Gold. I know we go back and forth about, you know, what do you want to start with? Do you want to do Baccarat Rouge 540? Do we want to do the gentle fluidity gold? For me, this was the one I opted for. And I have a couple of thoughts. So you notice that the juice is purple. This is something new. So apparently all the new bottles, I guess it's like the vanilla note, or there's a specific ingredient in here that has changed the color of the bottle. And I was told, I went back to Saks, I was asking them, you know, is it rancid? Is it going bad? And they assured me that no, all the new ones are like just this purpley color. And even some of the older ones, I believe, had a lighter hue of it. But this is such a beautiful scent. I've loved it for about 2 years at this point, and I just decided to finally purchase it. Some of the notes, give me a moment. I've got the notes here. So powdery, vanilla, amber, woody, fresh, spicy, I don't know about that, aromatic, musky, sweet, soft, spicy. I think this is such a good everyday scent. It's a very good skin scent. So far that I've been wearing it in the winter or fall, it doesn't have great projection to me, but it stays really close to the body, and it's gorgeous though. It's really pretty, and I'm hoping that in the warmer months that it'll warm up on my skin and give me more of like a billowy, soft cloud around me. But right now it's definitely not a heavy hitter. And to me, Baccarat Rouge is great. I think it's such a well-crafted fragrance, but I just don't get on with it for whatever reason. But it mixes so well, and I don't want to buy it to mix it with something. Like, it should be able to stand on its own, but I don't know, I just don't vibe with it. But it's a beautiful scent. So anyways, I got this one, highly recommend it. I love it. Actually, I won't say that I highly recommend it because I'm concerned with the projection and the is it the sillage or sillage, whatever the trail is behind you. I feel like I'm pronouncing the word wrong, but that concerns me because this was $235, but again, with my finance video, I got this with an amazing deal, like for like $100, and and it has to do with my Amex and all that jazz. But anyways, yeah, beautiful scent. Hold on. Oh, it's gorgeous. It really is. It's so pretty. It's really, really pretty. This is a good, not like offensive, everyday, like, classy is not the word, but it's giving poised. It's giving luxurious. It's giving smart, beautiful, put together. It's giving luxe. Let's move on. All right, so moving on to another fragrance. This is my room spray. As you'll notice, it is one of the Diptique. I'm sure everyone's familiar with this particular scent. This is the Bay version, and I wanted to see if these room scents really lasted because I love a good smelling room. I hate when my scents don't stay. I always go to like TJ Maxx and Home Goods and get like some really nice smelling scents, but like they stay around for like 10 minutes and it bothers me. So I really wanted to see if this was worth the price. I was concerned about getting like going off and getting like a scent that I would hate, so I did the basic B thing and I got the Bay scent, and and it's so pretty. I actually really love it. So Bay is for berries in French. I don't know if that's the correct crossover, but it is berries. So I was concerned that it was going to be very fruity. It is not to me. It's like fruity and smoky, and I don't know what the smoky note is, but floral, fruity, black currant, green notes, petitgrain. It's got Bulgarian rose, coriander, freesia, lily of the valley, cedar, and musk. And I feel like the cedar musk notes are blended so well with this. It's so well done. And then it has the sweetness of like the fruits, like the black currant A little bit fruity, a little bit floral. So this stuff, I just spray it around my room. This stuff lingers for like 4 hours. It's worth it. I think this bottle was like $70 or something like that. I get it. Like, you spray this, it literally, I sprayed it in my room, and it bent the corner twice, and it met me at the front door. This will illuminate your whole house. I absolutely love this. Whoops. So for me, this was a good buy, and I think that I will continue to check out some more of their products, because I feel like this will last me forever. Like, I love this thing. So if you were interested in trying it out, I definitely recommend it. I'll probably give this like a 9 out of 10. This is almost a 10 out of 10 for me. This is beautiful, and I'm so happy that I have it. And of course, come on, look how luxury and like, it's just beautiful to look at too. It's just giving me the vibes all around. It really is like a mood lifter. I also got the accompanying candle. The candle, I'm less enamored with. I would give it a 5 out of 10 because A, I burned it properly. It still funneled on me, and I'm pissed about that. This candle to me is too expensive, especially for this size. So it funneled down. I trimmed the wick. I burned it for however many hours at the beginning that I was supposed to. So I know there's a trick to like foil it to melt it down, but I'll probably never buy the candle again. I just think it's overpriced, and it doesn't project as well as the room spray does. So I like it. I like burning candles, and it's nice, but once this is done, I won't be repurchasing, but it is nice to have tried it out. Honestly, the quality has really probably gone down since it was such a cult favorite. I'm sure they just like start pumping them out, and the quality control has gone significantly down is my take on it. So I also wanted to try another room scent, and this was Byredo. I went a little crazy. I was like, I want to try them all at once. And this is how this happened. So we have the Byredo Treehouse. I love a good woody, smoky, kind of masculine scent. I lean towards that deeper, darker, sultry, vibey, like we're setting a moody kind of fragrances. This is really, it reminds me of men's cologne almost. It's really nicely done. Smoky again, very upscale, like an upscale luxury hotel, a library. It's giving bibliotech, and it's treehouse though. But if you think of like a luxury treehouse that has been curated by like an architect, designer type thing, I don't know, that's what I'm getting. But anyways, it's got the black wax in here. This one's nice too. I actually really like it. I don't know if I would repurchase this one, but I would give this candle probably like a 7.5 out of 10. Probably wouldn't. I don't know if I'll repurchase this yet. I need to spend a little bit more time with it. I don't want to go burn crazy on these. I want to save them a little bit because they're a pretty high price point. But I did enjoy, I enjoyed this candle. So we'll see. So I have one more scent. Okay, so the notes in this one, before we move on, it's bamboo pimento. I don't know if that's, okay. Hay, myrrh, cedarwood, guaiac woods, I don't know, leather, and sandalwood. This is why I love this candle. This is all of my favorite notes. Sandalwood, cedarwood, bamboo, leather. Oh my God. Like, well, I love Tom Ford, what is that called? Leather? Black leather? Lord have mercy. Tom Ford ombre leather. One of my faves. Definitely close to this. Myrrh and Tonka by Jo Malone. Very similar to this. This is why I think I love that scent. So if you gravitate to those two scents, this is the candle for you. This is why I love it. This is why we get on together. Okay, Byredo, look, see, you see me. You know, like when someone creates a candle that is just so authentically you, and you're just bonding. We're bonding right now, and so this is what this moment is. I'll stop, I really will, but oh, it's pretty. Okay, all right, we can move on from this. Okay, last up, we're still talking about candles. So I wanted something that wasn't so heavy in case I wanted to burn it during the day and get something light and fresh. So I tried this other brand. It's called Maison Louis Marie. Her candles, I heard, are still luxury, but they are lighter scents and they are at a much better price point. So you'll see the design is very minimalist, very light. Let me, if I can get it out of the box. I love that the boxes that it came in. And honestly, these smell so great. I was concerned because they were very light when I picked them up. And to me, they burn light. I don't think that they really like illuminate the space very well. Even though these were like around, I want to say $25–30, it is still expensive for a candle. Not as expensive as the other luxury candles, but to me, again, I don't really think this was worth it. The scents are beautiful and fresh and clean. So the two that I got in this kind of pack for Christmas was the number 4 Boy, guys, I'm about to butcher all this stuff. Bois de Valancourt, which is sandalwood, vetiver, and amberwood, and then Le Refuge d'Ernest, which is amber, white birch, and cedarwood. So again, with those woody kind of scents that I really love, but then they lightened it up with the notes like vetiver and white birch and amber, which is nice and lighter. They're still really beautiful. They're clean, but to me, maybe I need to spend some more time with them. I only did one burn on each of them, and to me, after a couple of hours, they were only kind of in my desk area space. Like they didn't even give me the scent in my room, so that bothered me. Still expensive. Would I repurchase these? No, I wouldn't. I give them, for performance, a 4 out of 10, but the scent, I give them a solid 7. So that's it. All right, so tell me, guys, what do you think of these picks that I had today? Were you interested in these luxury candles and having luxury scents for your homes, or are you good with, continuing on with $10 cents at Bath and Body Works and at your local Home Goods? Sound off in the comments below as usual. If you like this video, make sure you check out this other one that I have linked here. I think would also interest you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed what we chatted about today. Again, if you have any questions, make sure to put them in the chat below. And if you want to see the videos about purchases, how I purchase luxury goods, and also how to get save a good coin and get discounts on it, I'll be happy to share that with you as well. So I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Ciao.